Hi everyone and welcome to Batteries Included, the third seasonal championship in spring of Series 10 in Forza Horizon 5. The last one in the Mexican mainland, and probably it's going to be a difficult one, just considering it's S2 class and S2 races in Forza usually tend to be quite chaotic. Not a lot of people can actually control these cars in racing conditions, and there you go, the very first checkpoint in the race, and I didn't make it, being pushed out of the checkpoint by AI. I think while flying out of the checkpoint I also knocked out one of my teammates, which is very unfortunate, but there wasn't anything I could do, and you've just seen another one of our teammates flying out of the checkpoint. So that's quite horrendous, but there's still time to recover. I mean, these all happened very early in the race, and there's still 3 laps to go. Emerald Circuit here is a short circuit, but it's still a circuit, so we have some time, and I already beaten up a few AIs, most of them actually. Just 2 more to go. Gonna pass this one. Need to be a little bit careful to not be pushed out of the checkpoint again, especially in the area that is coming up right here, because it's very easy here to go way too hot in the first checkpoint and then fly past the second. But we managed so far and up in the 3rd place and got back into the lead for the Team Humans, which is fine. But overall, I assume a lot of people will find this championship quite hard. I've seen already that people do say that they're not gonna even try it. I don't know. No point being that pessimistic. As you can see, even after missing a checkpoint in the beginning, managed to recover and pass all of the, no, not all of the AIs. There was a backmarker. I actually lapped an AI. Wow, that didn't happen to me very often before. But well, now 1-2 for the Team Humans, scoring ahead, coming up to the last couple of corners. Now there's 2 things to remember about S2 races. One is be cautious and careful. The speeds are very high, the cars are super fast, so if you are acting in rush and very emotional, you will probably do a lot of mistakes, irrecoverable ones, and it's not gonna end nicely. The second item, there was somebody driving opposite way. I think that was a teammate, but this is a weird race. Out of the checkpoint in the beginning, lapping an AI and having a teammate driving the wrong way. I'll continue on the things that I recommend for this champ in the second race, which is coming up shortly. That's going to be a sprint, so might be an interesting one as well. Right, so that's Volcan Sprint. Okay, this is a very long and twisty sprint with a lot of tight corners. You can see on the map right there. So, in S2 that might be own kind of fun. Anyways, so first of all, obviously, as I said, stay calm, stay controlled, and you should be fine. Let's just try to make it. Okay, now not an AI, but our own teammate have pushed us wide outside of a corner, and I find myself again in the last place in the very beginning of the race. So let's play some catch up here, and ahead of me is the winner of the previous race. So both of the high performers got knocked out in the very beginning. Right, the second thing obviously is the car. I see a lot of people picking up Lotto Sevilla for this, and it's not a bad choice. It's a well-performing car. Definitely don't take Neo. I mean, you can win over AI, obviously, in Neo, but you're gonna be on the back foot. But my overall recommendation is this Rimac Concept 2. The speed of this thing, combined with more than decent handling, actually means you can recover quite nicely, even after missing a checkpoint or 2. Right, you can see me doing that in second race in a row, up in 4th place now. and actually we only 40% of the race done. I expect to be able to catch up with at least one AI, hopefully with both of them. We'll see how that would go. But this is a rare seasonal championship that maybe would be easier if done solo rather than in co-op, because if you don't feel comfortable driving as two cars, and I have to say I don't, right? They scare hell out of me all the time. I am way more comfortable in slower classes. Up to A is where I feel fine. S1 is kind of alright. S2 is way too fast for me. But if you are like me, if you don't feel comfortable and if you believe you might have a struggle in this champ, pick up this Rimac with the tune I recommend. It will give you a huge advantage, and run this championship solo. Use and abuse the wind as much as you can, and then just force your way through. Use your elbows, your bumper, your everything. Now I just need to make sure to not knock out my teammate. Whew, that was close. I almost pushed him. Sorry, man. Really, really sorry. Didn't mean to scare you. I scared myself with that. But look at this though. From the last place and having to go around for a checkpoint to the win of the race. And that should be win for the Team Human. So despite being the most difficult championship in a while, it's a 2-race champ for us, which is really nice. Good for a change. I hope you guys find it as easy then as I do, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.